Good day, Aries, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for January 20th to the 26th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and take a look at your affirmation for the week. I'm learning valuable lessons from myself every day. I'm learning valuable lessons from myself every day. That is your affirmation for the week. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Five of diamonds, 10 of spades, king of diamonds, 10 of diamonds, 2 of hearts, 5 of hearts, ace of hearts, and the 5 of 7. Okay, so your general energy is the the 7 of diamonds. A harvest season. So there is a harvest season coming in for you. Okay. What that means is that some past effort is going to start paying out. Sorry, I have to mess with everything here because Miss Kitty came in and decided she was going to roll around earlier. Anyway, so a past effort is going to start paying out, right? So this means like maybe you had an Etsy shop or something like that before, like 6 months ago or something that just didn't work out, or you just gave up on it, and now there might start being some movement going on. Maybe some people start buying your wares or start writing you and asking you about your wares, or maybe you got a YouTube channel and you weren't getting views, and now all of a sudden you're starting to get views and whatnot. And that is a sign for you to start getting back on it. Start making more wares, start making more videos, start learning more about business and marketing and all that stuff, right? Because there's more to selling your wares and whatnot than just making them. Okay. A lot of times I think that that's why people give up, is because they don't take the time out to figure out uh, how to market, how to sell themselves, how to get more views, how to push their, maybe you're some kind of carpenter or something, pushing your business and whatnot. And YouTube is a perfect place for you to find out about how to do all that stuff. So, and I'm talking from experience. I've started many different like endeavors and whatnot, and they'd failed. And a lot of times it was because after looking at it, a lot of times it was I didn't give it enough time. Like, we need to understand that things take time, and B, I didn't do any like research too much into how to sell those wares, or how much people are charging for this, that, or the other, or stuff like that. So when those endeavors start picking back up, I would suggest that you start learning more about business itself, and getting back on it and doing what you need to do. And by doing so, you're planting seeds, you're building that harvest, and eventually you will reap the fruits of your labor. But again, keep in mind, things take time. If we think something should take 5 days, I would say, here's Miss Kitty again. I would say, look at it more like 10 days, maybe even 20 days that it will take. Here at the beginning here, you have the 5 of diamonds, financial loss. So yes, it will be a struggle, but it is temporary. Note that all of us go through financial loss. I mean, I just did. Financial loss can be as simple as you get a flat tire and all of a sudden you have to buy a new tire, like I just did the other day. And yeah, so yeah, it can be as little as that, a tire, $50. So yes, there will be financial loss at the beginning of the week, but it may be minor. But either way, it'll cause a struggle. but it's a temporary struggle. You'll get that all back. You'll get that money back. So don't stress over it. It's just another bump in the road. There's tons of bumps in the road, right? Then you're going to be a little disappointed, a little sad, but it could be very well over the financial loss. That might be why you're disappointed and sad. But then here we go, right here. King of Diamonds, Lord of Value, self made business person. Now, I would say that this is most likely you, the self made business person, due to the harvest season here. But it can also be somebody else that's a self made business person, and then you're going to work for them, and through your hard work there will be success. But with the harvest season card and the next card coming up, I would say that you are the self-made business person, because right here next to this you've got the 10 of diamonds, making it rain. Success, financial success, but you have to leave your comfort zone. You have to get out of your comfort zone, and that can be as simple as you having to take the time out to learn about business, like I said earlier, learning how to sell yourself, and how to make better videos, or how to get people to buy from you or order from you rather than ordering from somebody else. And that might be a little uncomfortable for you. Maybe that's out of your comfort zone, learning stuff like that. Maybe you have a hard time learning stuff like that. But if you leave that comfort zone and you go through that, you will be successful. You got success here twice with the harvest season card. So I mean, definitely, if you're a self-made business person and your self-made business starts picking up, jump on it, learn more about it, and go for it, because you can make it rain. Then you've got the two of hearts. Now, I don't think this is about love. This is passionate love. It is passionate love, but I think this passionate love is for this business. I think you're having a passionate love for this business, is what I think this is. Or the cards are saying you need to have a passion for this love, because passion does have a lot to do with when you have a self-made business, because you do need to love it. You need to enjoy it. For some of you, I think maybe the past efforts pick up, and then you get back into loving it again. I feel like you had something going on, and then you lost interest in it because it wasn't paying out, or there wasn't enough views, or there wasn't enough work going on. Uh, and I feel like maybe it picks up here, especially in the middle of the week here, because that's where these three cards are sitting at, is in the middle of the week. And I feel like you get a passion, for that work again. That's what I'm thinking that is. Then you have self pity, Five of Hearts. So yeah, you're gonna feel sorrow and left out and whatnot here at the end of the week. This can have something to do with the past. Maybe you're looking at your past failures, and you're feeling sorry for yourself about it, because that's pretty much what self-pity is feeling sorry for yourself. And instead of sitting on those past thoughts of past failures, because that's what I feel like this is, instead of doing that, you need to forgive the past, forgive yourself of the past. uh, Many of us, especially entrepreneurs, we throw ourselves at all kinds of different work, and yeah, they fail, and that's all there is to it. But here, your failure is starting to pick back up. You just got to put the work in to make it work. So don't get stuck in the self-pity, because that's going to slow you down on your progress, right? Self-pity gets you nowhere. Um then at the end of the week, it looks like somebody new is coming into your life. You have the Ace of Hearts. And you're going to be wondering if this person is true. Is this person really somebody that uh, wants to be in your life, wants to be there for you, got your back, and all that stuff. And yes, 110% go for it. This person it's all sunshine and rainbows with this person. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This could be a friend, a family member, a business partner, even, right? And yeah, the cards are saying, yeah, you can totally trust this person. They're totally true. They're going to be there for you. Can I say that 5 years down the line? No, I cannot. People change, and that's all there is to it. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak, spirits guide. what needs to be known, what lessons need to be learned. Oh, okay. So it looks like you might feel like you're tied up, right? You got the Eight of Swords here, and you might feel like you're tied up or like you're stuck somewhere or something like that, right? Maybe you're feeling like you're tied up and you can't get this going, but you can. You do have the swords around you, right? You have the tools that you need around you to set yourself free, but the lady's blindfolded, right? So she can't see those swords. Same with you. You can't see these the tools around you to set yourself free of this binding, this feeling like you can't do what you should be doing, which is some kind of self-made business. But you do have the tools around you. You do have the means and ways to get these things going. You're not bound. You just need to take off that blindfold and really see what you have around you to help you and support you through these endeavors. So definitely, yeah, when you're feeling like there's no way things can happen correctly, which I can completely see when it comes to the disappointment and the self pity. That would be the binds that are binding you, which is at the beginning and at the end. So I feel like you're going to do really good here in the middle of the week. Definitely in the middle of the week, you're going to do very good. But the beginning and the end of the week, it looks like you feel like you're bound up, like you just can't do what you should be doing or what you need to do in order to get this harvest season created, right? And but you do have them around you. You just need to take off that blindfold and open up your eyes and really kind of. I'm hearing keep your mind open, right? Keep your mind open, and you will see that you can do this stuff. You can do this stuff. You can be successful and whatnot. So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in my bonus readings, you can find them at Patreon. The description or the link is down in the description below. And I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.